Hey everyone, I have to get a friend out of this creative rut, so let's get to it. Well, one, what is a creative rut? A creative rut is when there's things that are inside you, there's thoughts inside of you, it's good, it's goodness. Things that you could give to the world to express yourself, make the world a better place. Like a writer, you hear of them getting a writer's block, or someone who sings and they can't think of new lyrics for their next hit, or someone who teaches an exercise class and they can't figure out how to make the class more enjoyable. That and many other examples are creative ruts. So now that we know what a creative rut is, let's figure out how did she, he, me get into that rut. For myself, the first thing I could think of is being stagnant, aka procrastination. Procrastination will have you putting off for tomorrow what you could do today. Procrastination will tell you it's not that important. Procrastination and stagnancy will have you not realizing that your creativity is important and the world is waiting for what you have to offer. Next, we have, I don't want to use the word depression, but being down, like the cares of this world overwhelming you, and it seems to be getting so heavy that it's like a weight on your shoulder. And when there's a weight on your shoulder, you can't lift up. You can't fly. I remember this image that I posted way back on Facebook, and they had an eagle. It picked up a little bird which the wing was broken, and it said to carry that broken one until they could fly again. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to carry you by understanding what it is that you're going through. I'm going to pick you up and hold on to you. And while you strengthen yourself and also learn, so when you're flying again, like Jonathan Livingston Seagull, I read that in college about seagulls didn't fly, but Jonathan decided he was going to, and despite the I can't, I never did, no one ever do, he did it. And you also can fly. The last one that's on my mind right now is planning. If we don't plan, you have to have a plan. Even like even something simple as budgeting, people think I don't need to, or what I'm doing, what I have is not much, so I could just wing it. But if you don't have a plan, how can you know whether you're achieving that goal? You have to have something to measure your success on. You have to have something to measure how your creative juices are flowing. It's a must. Now, let's go into, remember, I'm on your side, okay? Because I'm talking to myself first, all right? So let's go to solutions. On my channel, it's about Mona finding joy. And it talks about self-awareness, self-compassion, and self-confidence. So these are tools. So what do we need to do first? We need to go into that bag of self stuff and pull out self-awareness. Self-awareness makes us check ourselves to see where our thoughts are at. What are we thinking? What are we doing? Are they aligning with the goal that I have for myself? 2, self-compassion. We need to pull out them tools of compassion for yourself. Because if you, myself, if we beat up ourselves a lot and listen to those negative thoughts that are always coming to our mind, we'll never make it. There's a scripture that says, take every thought captive and make it obey the word. So if everything that comes into our mind was okay, we wouldn't have to take it captive. It's meaning that things in our thoughts are not right. You've heard people say, get rid of your stinking thinking. It's like that. Last but not least, self-confidence, meaning believing in yourself. You may not see the clear path yet, but believe in yourself. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, but believe in yourself. You don't know if you have what it takes, but believe in yourself. There's a scripture that says that I can do all things through God who gives me strength. So, with our tools, self-awareness, self-confidence, and self-compassion, they're in no particular order, you now could turn around and know that you can do all things. And people in our life, there's people that's going to help you. They're going to strengthen you. Sometimes they're not. There's the Most High, if you believe, that's watching over his child and what you're doing. Okay? And he will guide you. He'll show you the way in which to go. Then there's yourself, that you have to know that you are more than a conqueror. So now I've given you those tools. How do I know? Because I've used them and I continually, every day, have to use them. Okay? So now, you got the tools. That tool bag, take out. You have all the things that you need mentally. Put them in there. And then pull out your chisel, your shovel, your axe, whatever it is, and start digging. That creative hole, you're buried in there like a little beaver. I think it's a beaver, right? That be digging through the ground. You just start digging and digging and digging, and you could, first it seems like nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden you see the dirt softening up again. Remember, you're in a rut. Ruts are usually full of dirt. So you start digging and digging and digging, and if that tool isn't good or you need to change tools, grab the other one and keep digging and keep digging and keep shoveling. And as you continue to do that, you'll find that your body is beginning to move. You're not stuck anymore. You could move freely. And then you start climbing up, climbing up, climbing up, climbing up, climbing up. Then all of a sudden you come and you dig that hole so wide that there's a large opening. And then you get up, get out of that rut, and stand up and say, I have joy getting out of my creative rut. Thank you.